Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone, so please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So, whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So, please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also who are here to see for their Gemini partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe, right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of July. And first we'll take out 3 cards over here for the recent past, and we'll see what energies are guiding us here, right? Okay. Right. So we have 7 of Cups over here. We have 7 of Swords over here. And we have the 5 of Pentacles over here. Alright, okay. 7 of Cups over here is the energy of this connection, Gemini. I'm sensing over here that in the recent past, you and your partner, both of you, have been feeling very confused, uncertain, unclear about this relationship, right? So, both of you have your own reasons why you're feeling, but there is no clarity, okay, what is happening in this connection. There is no clarity where this relationship is going. There is no clarity, what your partner is feeling or what you are feeling. Also, I'm sensing that there is a lack of communication over here. So it can be a complete no contact situation, or even if some communication is there, it's a really random and it's very limited over here. That's the kind of energy. But both of you are kind of lost. You guys are feeling kind of detached from each other and also detached from this connection. Like when you started dating each other, or when you guys met, or when you guys got married, whatever your situation is, whatever feelings you had for each other and the way you guys made each other feel, all that like feels like a lost story. It doesn't even feel like your story anymore. Like today, both of you are standing at a point where things, have come to a standstill over here. Right? And see, whenever, the relationship reaches at such a point, in most of the cases, not everywhere, but most of the cases, it is because one person, one partner is not really behaving or cooperating properly. Okay, because see, a relationship can really go through any kind of issue if both the people are, contributing to it, they're keeping the communication open, they are, becoming vulnerable, they're becoming transparent and honest, you do get through the tough times. But when, one partner starts behaving irresponsibly, immaturely, or kind of like starts holding back information, that is where, this kind of stagnancy comes, this kind of confusion comes, because now like one of you, you're doing your own thing and the other person does not really know what is happening, okay? And that's the kind of thing I'm feeling over here in this relationship, right? We have a 7 of Swords over here. Now this is your partner's energy, Gemini. So I'm sensing over here that your person is kind of, they're kind of turning their back on you here. And they're doing it intentionally, because see how this person is turning back and looking at you. So they know what they're doing, okay? And how, they have covered their face over here, right? So either, this is a very direct, neglect or ignorance they're showing you, probably ghosting you out, or really not giving you the importance, not picking up the calls or not messaging properly, or they are kind of putting up a mask over here, like they're pretending to be somebody else, or they're pretending to be fine, or they're pretending to be nice and sweet, but they're holding back secrets. Like how much, like they're holding the swords, and the way they're holding the swords, it's almost like, this person is like either stealing or running away, like they don't want you to find out something, right? So not a very healthy energy. The partner is doing their own thing, okay? So, and when they're doing their own thing, so either they are really ignoring you, or if they're not ignoring you, then they're putting up a very different picture, and behind the curtains they're doing something else, right? And see, when you love a person, or when you're emotionally connected with someone, no matter how much they pretend, it doesn't matter, right? You understand the energies, you understand the change in their energies, and even if, let's say, they're not talking to you properly, or they're not talking to you at all, you understand that there is some kind of sneakiness, they're hiding something, it. They're hiding something behind your back, and it is not a good thing. For some of you, it can also be about a third party, but they're hiding something, and it is not a good thing which they're hiding, right? Like they're doing their thing. I'm also getting one more energy for some of you, and it is for very few people, that maybe it's not about a secret, but it's just that the kind of importance, or the kind of love, or the kind of attention they used to give you, they're not giving you anymore. It's almost like they reach the peak of giving you that importance, and now it's like they're slowly getting back to their normal self. But Gemini, it is hitting you because you really became used to this attention which this person was showering on you. This is for someone very specific. I'm getting this energy, right? 5 of Pentacles over here. So now, because this person is kind of acting sneaky, and they are doing their own thing, holding back information, or not giving you the attention and love how they used to, you are feeling abandoned, you're feeling lonely, left out, like you don't know what to do. You feel you're alone. Okay, you feel this person doesn't love you anymore, and probably they don't want to be with you, right? I'm also sensing for some of you, maybe a fight happened over here, and because of which either you left the home, or they asked you to leave the home. For very few of you, I'm getting this energy, especially if you guys have been living together, or you guys are married. And Gemini, that is really making you feel like abandoned over here, right? But huge disconnect in this connection, okay? Both of you are kind of lost. Even see, it's something like, even they are not really sure that what they want out of this connection, because why would you sabotage your connection, deliberately? Of course, they started this relationship with you because they love you. Why would you intentionally damage your relationship? So even they don't have a lot of clarity, Yes, they're doing something which is not good. That is true. But even they don't know, like why they're exactly doing it. Like, what consequences can it bring on your connection? Like, they're not thinking it very deeply, okay? They're not. They're just doing the thing. Right now, they're like, too much in the moment, you can say. They're not thinking, long term. They're not thinking like what damage it probably could be causing to your connection. It can be irreparable damage also. They're not thinking all of that. They're just kind of focused on, the present, like what they're doing there, right? But a very difficult kind of phase for you, Gemini, because you're kind of just feeling left out over here, right? Okay guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here for the current energies, and we'll see, Gemini, how you are feeling currently, what your partner is feeling, okay, and where this connection is going. Let's see, okay? All right. We have the Page of Swords here, we have the Magician here, and we have the 8 of Wands over here. Okay, all right. We have the Page of Swords over here. Page of Swords is your energy, Gemini. Gemini, I'm sensing over here that currently, you're trying to have some conversation with them about it, okay? Because you're kind of feeling abandoned, you're kind of feeling lonely, and you don't want to feel so miserable, right? You're seeking clarity from this person that, listen, I know you're doing something, and I know you're kind of hiding things, and I know, you whatever you're doing, that is kind of affecting me very deeply. Even if they have just taken the attention away from you, that is affecting you, like I said. So you're trying to have a conversation about it. Okay, and with the Page energy, I am not getting that you are kind of really pushing them to have that detailed conversation. You're just trying to have their attention, basically. That, listen, I'm sad, listen, I'm affected, I'm not feeling good, can you come here, can we talk, can we hug it out, can you please come, that kind of energy. Like, it's just small step you've taken towards them. You're trying to bring them closer to you, because you feel that if you'll start asking too many questions right away, this person might just kind of really run away, or really kind of ignore you. So you're not really asking some big questions, you're just letting them know that you're not feeling good, and whatever they're doing, whatever the reason is, that is affecting you emotionally. And so out of love, but in a very clear way, you're letting them know that, listen, let's just talk it out, let's at least sit with me, right? Just sit with me, that kind of energy I'm getting over here. Because you don't want to fight, you don't even want to walk away, because all of it is too heavy for you. Because the way she's carrying the sword over here, it's almost like she's surrendering her sword, that, listen, I don't want to fight, please, I don't want to play these games, I don't have that energy. Whatever it is, I'm ready to talk, right? We have the Magician over here. This is your partner's energy. Now, this person will come to you, okay? For most of you, they will come, but Gemini, you need to understand that whatever they will say, they might not tell you everything honestly. So either they will lie to you, or even if they're saying the truth, they'll say you half truth, basically, right? So they can really come, and if they'll see that you're sad, or you're kind of getting affected, this person can cook up a very very sad story for themselves also, that I was going through so much, and I'm so affected, and because of that I was like this, right? Or they'll come up with some stories that you'll actually buy. So you have to be careful, Gemini, because they can really sell you lies over here. they can do that. Because this person is not thinking from their heart, they're completely thinking from their mind. They know you're weak right now. They know you're kind of needy right now. They know you need them, Gemini. And so this person might just pull, such mind games in front of you, right? So that whatever they're saying, you buy it, you believe in it, and you kind of stay in the connection, but you let them do whatever they're doing. They'll somehow make you believe, Gemini, that you are the one who's overthinking. I'm right here, I'm doing the right thing. Why are you doubting me? Why are you doubting this connection? And you can actually feel that, okay, maybe I was overthinking. Yeah, my partner is saying the right thing. Because magician can do that. That's what magician does, right? Playing tricks on you. So be careful, Gemini. We have the Eight of Wands. This is the energy of this relationship. So yes, whatever kind of communication, honest, dishonest, but there is communication happening over here in the current energies. Both of you will open up, both of you will put your side of the story. Now it's up to you, Gemini. How much do you use your mind over here and how much do you use your heart over here? Okay, what all you choose to believe and what all you choose to ignore, because this person is completely working from the mind. So if not completely from the mind, at least bring a balance of heart and mind over here. Because if you'll completely work from your heart, then it would be very difficult to understand what all the games this person will play on you. You've already surrendered. They can see, you're weak and vulnerable. Don't let them take, advantage of this thing. They'll be opening up. But keep your eyes open, Gemini. Okay? Don't just blindly believe them. Right? They can really sell you some very emotional, sweet lies. Okay? Alright guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here for the immediate future. Okay? But before that, I want to say that, understand energies are flexible, okay? Universe never works on our timeline. That's not how things work in universe, right? Okay, and that is why you can't trap energies under a rigid timeline. So guys, please don't get so obsessed with the timelines. Ma'am, July readings, ma'am, August readings. On one hand, you want to believe in universe, you want to believe in energies. Then why don't you believe in one thing? That the message which is coming to you right now, this is the time, this is the divine timing of this message coming to you, not before this, not after that. Okay, and that is why whatever will come here, for most of you probably it happened in July or it will happen. Okay, but for others it can stretch out to further months also, right? So understand that, understand the bigger picture. Okay, and that is why, let's say the same video is popping up on your window after 1 year, then also it will be applicable to you, because universe wants you to see those messages during that time, right? Okay, so 3 cards for a Gemini for the immediate future, and we'll see, Gemini, how you would be feeling, how your partner would be feeling, and where this relationship would be going, right? Let's see here. Okay, so we have the Chariot here, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the 6 of Swords over here. All right. We have the Chariot over here. So I do see that there would be some kind of movement which will happen in this connection. Gemini, why do I feel that you will buy this person's lies? For most of you. And even if you will not believe them, but you'll somehow just ignore their lies. Despite knowing they're lying to you, or despite knowing they're trying to trick you, or they're trying to play mind games, because you can't feel emotionally weak. You can't feel weak to let this person go, or you can't feel weak to kind of put up a fight or take a stand for yourself. Like I said, you're already surrendering. And because you might do that, this connection can go ahead, you know, it can go ahead, yes. Because they'll feel some sense of achievement over here, that they are able to sell you their version of truth and you have believed it, and so they have full control over the situation, and so they'll be happy, they'll be satisfied, and they'll try to reward the whole situation by being nice with you, probably spend some time with you, you know and because of that, this connection can go ahead in the future, immediate future, because Chariot is about something moving ahead in the right direction, but at what cost, Gemini? Because like I said, I'm sensing over here that this is happening because you have really ignored everything over here. And you've ignored not because you're the bigger person, you've ignored because you're feeling extremely weak over here, emotional for this person. You're scared. You're scared for the ending, you're scared of getting hurt, you're scared of being alone. And that is why we have Page of Cups over here. This is your energy, Gemini. And again, the Page energy, you're offering them the cup of love. You're not really opening your heart out completely, but you're offering them love. You're kind of telling them that, okay, we had a conversation and I kind of believe you, I trust you, and so, let's have some good time together, giving them compliments, probably giving them gifts, taking them out, So you feel, Gemini, what energy I'm getting. Like there's a lot of mess, okay, in a room, and what you do is that instead of cleaning the mess, you just hide it under the carpet, and you put a very you put a very beautiful carpet over that mess, okay, and then you just kind of you just kind of believe and pretend and show it to people that my room is so clean. But is your room clean? How long will that mess stay here? That will rot more and more. After a few days, that stink would start coming, and maybe some kind of organisms can just come. They can develop or get birthed over there. But the mess will kind of make more mess. And one day you'll have to face it. You can't just keep, putting your trash and your mess under that carpet and that beautiful carpet. So you can't just, ignore everything and try to decorate it with your love and your compliments and your gifts and wondering everything is fine between us until it's not. And why I said this, because we have Six of Swords over here as your partner's energy. The moment they'll feel that, okay, you are now under their control, you're kind of showering them with gifts and compliments, this person will walk away. They'll walk away. Although I don't sense for most of you this is permanent walking away, but again, like how Seven of Swords doing their own thing. They'll feel, okay, this matter is sorted. Gemini is kind of satisfied, they're not going anywhere, now let me do my own thing again, So if they're entertaining a third party, they'll continue with that. Or whatever they were doing behind your back, or like I said, they just took the love and attention away, they'll take it away again. And Gemini, don't tell me you didn't see it coming. Or what else were you expecting over here? See, I'm sorry if I'm being harsh on you, But I really care for you, Gemini. But understand one thing, this is a pattern which is coming because see, I know you're feeling lonely. I know how it feels to be in this Five of Pentacles energy. It's so dark and it's so scary and it's so lonely. And I know that is why you don't want fight. You want someone to hug you. Forget about fight. You just want someone to be there as your home. I know. But love, you have to take a stand for yourself, because if you keep showering love on them, this person will keep walking away. And every time they'll feel that, okay, You are disturbed in a way, that you might walk away or you might take a bold decision. They'll come and they'll just give you something, something. Few breadcrumbs, Okay, you're hungry. Let's say, you're hungry, Gemini, and you want to eat, let's say, you know, you want to eat 4 apples. Okay, they'll give you 1 apple. And yeah, okay, I gave something, So you're not even dying of hunger, but you're not really, full. You're not really satisfied. So this pattern will continue over here, Gemini. Only you can break it, love. Only you can break it, okay? Because they'll again come back, if you'll come into the Page of Swords energy, trying to point it out. Hey, what are you doing? I'm feeling lonely, or I feel you're hiding things, can we talk? Being that sweet person. They'll again come and they'll again play some mind games, and again you'll shower love, and again they'll walk away. Never ending process over here. Take your time, Gemini. Take your time, but you know the truth. It is what it is, and you have to kind of take a stand for yourself, okay? I'm also getting the energy. Some of you have really lost a lot in your life. Maybe lost family members, lost your health, lost your business, and that has really taken a toll on your confidence. You're really scared of losing anyone or anything now. But Gemini, this person is only taking advantage of that. Please, please, please don't let anyone take advantage of such sensitive reasons, okay? No matter your story is difficult, but it is your story, right? If you'll not respect it, you can't expect others to respect it, right? Okay guys, so now I will take out 3 cards over here and we'll see what universe wants to guide you in this situation, right? And before that, I want to say that, after every video, one of you still asks me or tells me that, ma'am, whatever you said about my partner, they are my energies, and whatever you said about me, they are my partner's energies. So guys, please understand that at the beginning of every video, I always say that energies of 2 people in general readings are interchangeable. They can be vice versa. Right, so this can very well be your partner, who is feeling weak and emotional, who's not really able to gather courage, to take a stand for themselves, And this can very well be you, Gemini, who, despite knowing what your partner is going through or they're feeling, you're just kind of putting up masks, putting up false stories, and then once you feel they're under your control, then just carrying on with your individual journey, leaving them behind. So guys, please be honest and choose your part in your story, okay? You don't have to force yourself to fit into a character to claim this reading. Either way, it is correct, okay? All right, so 3 cards over here and we'll see what a universe wants to tell you here, Gemini. Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands here, the Hierophant here, and the Page of Wands over here, right? Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands over here. This is your partner's energy. Gemini, I'm sensing over here that, like I said in the beginning, your partner is also kind of confused about this connection, and I feel that this person has some other story going on in their life, okay, due to which they are kind of distracted or not really being themselves with you, and they will not open up about the story until and unless you will not push them. So either the story is about a third party, okay, which can be a new person or someone from their past, or this third story or this story, it can be about some business they tried starting or they lost on it, or the investment they made but they lost on it, or they're just kind of feeling defeated financially in their life and they don't want you to know. The story can also be about their family, especially if you guys are having some kind of family issues in your relationship, right? But there is a parallel story in this person's life which is bothering them right now. and they're not very sure if they want to discuss that story with you. That is why you need to take a stand, you need to draw a boundary. Otherwise, they will keep giving you excuses. But they have something going on, a parallel story, and they're guarding it. If you see how this person is guarding, they're guarding this story, whatever it is, right? Hierophant over here, this is your relationships energy. So Hierophant is all about, like marriage and long-term stability, like, that solid relationship. So this connection started on a very solid note whenever you guys met. Okay? Yes, today it's very shaky, extremely shaky, because like I said, such shakiness comes when one partner decides to act unstable, and that is exactly what is happening, because otherwise, this is not something which is breakable, no. But Gemini, as much as your partner is wrong to act unstable, you are also wrong to not to act only. They're acting wrong, but you're not acting only. Please stop pretending that everything is fine. It's a very similar energy and kind of like a reading like Aries. So some of you can be dealing with Aries, because if not completely, but a lot of it is like, Aries also, or I don't know, it's Aries or Capricorn maybe, but either of the two readings, energies are pretty similar. So you guys could be doing Aries or a Capricorn here. Please check the readings, okay? Go and check Aries and Capricorn and see which one is resonating. But there are some similar energies over here. Kind of not being truthful to yourself, not being honest with yourself. We have Page of Wands over here. This is your energy. You have all the pages in your energy: Page of Swords, Page of Cups, and Page of Wands. Like you are not kind of growing or increasing or taking a step beyond page. How will you handle life, and how will you handle complications if you'll just be so scared to grow and to evolve, Gemini? Page is a small energy. It's a good energy to have sometimes, like a childlike energy, but you can't stay in this energy. Everywhere you're just in page. Like so scared to step out of your comfort zone, so scared to take that risk, to take that leap of faith. Just, touching things and seeing, no, that's not how it's not gonna work like this, Gemini. You have to open up. You have to take a stand. You have to have that boundary. Don't be a people pleaser here. Don't say things, what just people want to listen or what your partner wants to listen. You are saying things, like I said over here. You said that I'm sad and I'm defeated, I'm feeling, disappointed, but you're not really getting into the detail. And you're ignoring when they're lying to you, despite knowing that they're lying. No, Gemini, that's not how it's gonna work. Right? And that's what universe is telling you over here. Please take a stand for yourself. Okay guys, so now this is the book of answers. Okay, I'm going to take this book and I'm going to shuffle the pages over here, and then I will take out one specific message for Gemini, one specific message that universe wants to say, right? But before that, I quickly want to say that people who are coming here every month, you guys are very well aware about the crystal jewelry that I offer. But for the people who are coming here for the first time, I want to tell you why it is very important to wear crystals. See, crystals, they come from beneath the earth, right? And Earth is the only planet in our entire solar system that has the power to give birth to life, and not just give birth, but to even maintain and sustain that life so beautifully. So you can imagine how powerful and magical our Earth is. Now, each and every crystal is coming from Earth, right? So each and every crystal contains the same magic within it. Now imagine if you can find a way to extract these energies, this magic from crystals, and align with your energies, then how beautifully your life can change. The most powerful way to do this is to wear the crystal. It's even more powerful and effective than keeping the crystals, because when you wear the crystals, they are being connected with your energies directly, right? See guys, I've been working with crystals since a very long, like very, very long, right? In fact, I was guided to read the tarot through crystals only. Crystals, they've really changed my life, to be honest, okay? My personal life, my finances, and my health, okay? And they protect me from some very low vibrational energies of insomnia, jealousy, evil eye, black magic, psychic attacks. They're very real, okay? And most importantly, it keeps my intuition on point, because it's only because of intuition I'm able to channelize these messages for you, even when I don't know you personally, right? And see, what is intuition? Intuition is the pathway, it is that bridge connecting you and universe. So every time you're confused in your life and you're seeking guidance from universe, it is through intuition that universe will reach out to you, right? Intuition is a language of souls. But what is happening today is that because of all the temptations, greed, negativity, anxiety around us, this pathway is blocked. And that is one of the most important reasons why today so many people are facing mental health and emotional health issues, because we are detached from our source, right? Now, crystal is one thing which really keeps your pathway clear. It makes sure that you are always connected to the universe, right? And see, if your intuition is on point, you'll always take right decisions in your life, be it your personal life, professional life. So it's very important, guys, okay? Now, there are three most important things that you should know before you buy crystals, whether you're buying from me or you're buying from anybody else. First, please do a little research and make sure you're buying original crystals, because there are a lot of people who are selling fake ones out there, okay? So take care of that. Second, how one crystal benefits one person, it might not benefit another person the same way. Why? Because we all have different energy systems, different blockages, okay? Different purpose, different soul contracts, okay? Just how one medicine will not solve all the illnesses in the world. You eat medicine according to your diagnosis, according to your illness. Same logic applies here. Now, the most, most mistreated or abused example of this is rose quartz. Like how everybody in the world markets rose quartz as love crystal. Okay, and I think most of you must have, tried wearing this crystal at least once in your life. And tell me something very honestly, like, did it really work for you? For most of you, it didn't, right? Why? Because it might not be your love crystal. See, I'm wearing clear quartz. This might be your love crystal. So if you do not know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose, then don't worry. You message me on my crystal Instagram page. I will take your details. I will meditate on your energies and I will let you know which crystal is good for you. Okay? Thirdly, always wear a crystal only if it is charged with your specific energies. Why? Because see, crystals, they have the tendency, to absorb energies, right? Like this crystal, if I'm wearing, it will try to connect with everybody I'm coming across. Now, I come across so many people throughout the day. So my crystal will connect with everyone and it will try to work for everyone. So that means its powers are scattered now. But I don't want that. I want all of its powers to be focused on me, right? To work for me. So basically, I want to trap its powers here. Now, how do I do that? I do that by carrying out certain intense rituals, okay? And let me tell you guys, not everyone can do these rituals, because again, I come across people saying that buy crystals from us, they are charged by us. You need to ask these people, charged of what and charged of whose energies? Have they taken your details? Do they know your blockages, right? If they do not know, then no, the crystal is not charged and it is of no use to you, right? See guys, one thing I can promise you 1000%, that crystals have the power to change your life, but you have to act responsibly. They are not fashionable jewelries, okay? They are living entities who are always listening to you. They're always connected to you. They will guide you, protect you, support you. They'll be your guardians, but you have to have faith in them, right? All right, so now I will shuffle a few pages over here, and we'll, open one page to see what message, universe has for a Gemini. And okay, let me open this page. We'll see whatever message we have on this page for Gemini. Okay, I'm not. Come on. Okay. All right. So we have a very clear message. Doubt it. Don't just keep giving benefit of doubt over here. Please doubt it. Please doubt their intentions. Please doubt the stories they are telling you. They're trying to sell you the lies. Okay? They're trying to sell you the half truth. Doubt it. That's very unusual of universe to say, right? Doubt it. But then see, even universe is telling you something so clearly. Doubt it, Gemini. Don't just trust them blindly, what I said. Because otherwise they'll just keep doing this. Doubt it, please, Gemini. Please doubt it, okay? Because when you will doubt it, then you'll start thinking about it, and then you'll understand what is happening over here. If you'll just keep, like I said, keep, putting the trash under that beautiful carpet, no, that's not the solution. Doubt it, okay? Alright guys, so that's it for today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, then please subscribe this channel. Also comment here. Please comment here, guys, okay? Because when you comment here, first of all, you are supporting me, okay? And I really request you to do that. And secondly, the more people comment over here, the more I'm able to, connect with your energies and get more accurate messages even for general reading. So it's a win-win situation for everyone, right? Also like and share this video, and for the people who want to book their personal readings with me, you guys should contact me on Instagram. Also on Instagram, every morning prediction for the day is posted, and every day one person is picked up for a free detailed reading, okay? So if you guys are interested, I would be putting the links both for my tarot Instagram page and my crystal Instagram page in the description box below. You can check it out, okay? So yeah, I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.